Zumba. Zumba. Hallelujah. Yeah. Just waiting for a few more people to come in. Hola, DJ Ngoma. Keep on feet. I know. Kushapu Brian. Kushapu Buddha. Oh, Classic Desire. What's up, King? What's up, bruh? And for sure, a lot of people don't know Classic Desire. Classic Desire, like a YouTuber just like myself, and it does the stuff as the top. So definitely should check him out. Saluting feet. Sichaba 3K loading, bruh. 3K. Yeah. Now, guys, I did this video because in the phone suggestions, what are we doing when we get to 3K? Like, let me know right now. What are we doing? What are we doing when we get to 3K, guys? Yo. Now, someone suggested a competition, and yo, honestly, this competition, I don't know how to add more spice scores or shame. I'm not sure I'm doing it the right way, and and every time I have to announce a winner, like, the videos just become too long. Yeah. So, yeah. So just let me know what I should do. But I'm thinking we should do any competition. Sample pack. Sample pack. Should give away some or remix a subscribers song. Nah. Now how will I choose a subscriber? Maybe I should just choose any. But I want something that everyone will be able to partake in. Yeah, but that's why for now. That's why competitions were quite good because everyone would participate. But my problem was that when I have to choose a winner, I had to do a lot of listening, and the problem will always be a video whereby I announce the winner. Like yo. Tony, what's up, bruh? Mr. Introspection. Yeah. I thank you, Brian. Introspections are dope. I think so too. Ish. Okay, guys. I thought of a giveaway, but I don't know what I should give away. And the giveaway is I'm supposed to give away to. Okay, I think I should give away a sample pack to one of you guys. Sample pack competition. Yeah, we're doing a competition too. Now the plugins part is tough. Let's talk. How's it, Brian? How's it? Pacing the plugins will be very tough, guy, because I'm actually going to do a video on how to get plugins, like free ones. So I'm still working on that one, so we can chill it a bit. So there's two things that we're doing. I'm doing giveaway, and we're doing a competition. That's only two, but I want more suggestions, guys. More suggestions. I want a lot of things to do when we get to 3K. I just don't want to do in the Z2 car. And I'm also thinking about doing a giveaway of the cash nyana, maybe a few hundreds or one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but I think that might work. Simple pack, yeah. We agreed on giving away simple pack in a competition. I'll work on a project, or maybe one of you guys can. Okay, I think here's what I'm gonna do. You guys should start a project, or maybe a loop nyana and send it through so that I'll choose that particular project and I'll use it for the competition. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. Because I'm also like don't have any projects to give away for now. Boom, boom, boom. 3K Buffett. So 3K. I think I'm reaching. I don't even know how many I have now. How can I even check? Okay, I can't check here while I'm on the video, but I'm supposed to get 3K maybe tomorrow, or is it tomorrow? I don't know, but next few days. Sample pack. Everyone wants. Okay, as ASMO, you want to do the project. Yeah, I just want the project from you guys because I want everyone to be involved, really. So the project has to come from you, and you also will remix the project. So I don't know how. I'll take it from you. If you volunteer, my guy, you can bring your project through. Yeah, 2.96. That's 2,960 something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Within the next 3 days, I'll be on 3,000. Yeah. Drop a compilation of best video tutorials you ever done. Yo, basically that's a tough one because I can't say the best tutorials I've ever done, because the best like usually depends from one person to another. You can like a tutorial whereby I do some mixing and tips, mara someone will like a tutorial whereby I do a certain producer style. So Leo, it's very tough. No. Based on views. Okay, DJ One Man says, give us some MIDI file. Okay, I'm still okay with that, DJ One Man, but into zokwenzeka ngoku ayizusuka kum. It's not coming from me. One of you guys should provide the MIDI files or the project so that each and everyone else remixes, and then I'll charge them. I don't mind that. I don't mind. Leyo. Okay, based on views pacing. Okay, the best videos based on views. I think there's Lelanduka I did about Afrotech. Yeah, those are probably the best. And they are around 10K views. Because I recently checked, I think last week, my best videos. And they have a little more than 10K views. So the channel isn't really generating a lot of views, but I'm just picking up now because recently I knew that barely a video of mine would reach 1,000 views, but I changed a lot to compared to e-style and how I did the videos, and I implemented some strategies, and I'm seeing, yeah, things are looking up. Videos are getting viewed a bit more. So yeah, just like this one, guys, I need views, I need likes, so the comments. That's how YouTube works anyways. So just like the video and each and every other, we want more Afrotech tutorials. It was a charm. But I don't know how many Afrotech tutorials I did. I just recently did e-style Sky and up, and now I think 2 days or 1 day ago. But yeah, I'll probably do more. Yeah, I'll do more Afrotech since you want more Afrotech. Because I think I'm going to do some Kososa style soon. But I'm just studying them. I'm listening to their songs and see what I'll pick up. Then I'll do the video. And another request is DJ Vitoto and Lemon and Herb. Yeah, those are the other two. Okay, Imposal, why don't you pick a genre like Soulful House and then we all submit tracks? Whoever kills it wins. Oh, okay. I think this one is a dope idea. I think that's a dope idea. Okay, I'll consider that one, like whereby we all try to make a certain style, and then I charge. Maybe Soulful House, maybe deep. Or yeah, I'll think about that one. Skivo. I should try do it pulse like Skivo. Okay. Yeah, Skivo these days. I'll try ask him. But first time, every time I hear this kind of style, I always think about asking the producer himself to do a video for me for my channel. But these guys are always busy these days, and some of them can't. So I'll try check out Skivo also. Skivo, I know him, Shem Nai, so I'll probably talk to him and ask him how do you kill e-chord progression. Okay, Tony, I think I did about 3 videos on e-chords. The recent one, I did a video on e-chord progression using a trick I did, which is the test of times. So you should definitely check out that video. And yeah, I'll see also how to implement Lego on the chords on other videos. Guys, like the video, like the video. No. And I need a few more suggestions, guys, for 3K subscribers. Because honestly, I want us to do a lot, not just because now I have a giveaway, a remix competition, okay, any kind of competition, whether but a production competition, and what's the third one? I was gonna give away some cash appreciation mix. Okay. I don't think I will do appreciation mix now because this channel, I've noticed that if, for example, I put my own tracks here on the channel, most of the people that I have here are here for tutorials, not to listen to music. So that's why a mix would not do good. Like it won't do any good video channel anyways. Whereas if I put it on my other channel whereby I upload just music, there I have a lot of people who are there to listen to it tracks as I'm. So here I can't do it, and I've been doing mixes. The recent mix I did was for a lockdown, which was 12K, and I already have another remix which I submitted for an online radio station, which were difficulties. So maybe I'll share that one, but it will be on my other channel, not here. So guys, I need more suggestions, please. Otherwise, we'll stick to those 3. I'll give away 100 rand because I have 100 rand namali and us but namali. I think I'll give away 100 rand to any one of you guys randomly. I'll give away a sample pack randomly also, and then we have a competition of production. So that's like three suggestions for 3K, but I want as many as possible, and I'm sure I will implement them, all of them. Yeah, make sure you drop suggestions now. Okay, I think there's a question I kind of pendulum up. Updates of vitality, body away. I like your production and I enjoy your work, your tutorials, but can you also make amapiano feed sometime? Oh, well, amapiano, yo, pride. My opinion on amapiano is something very, 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 very different and unique. Well, not very unique, but it's just different from most of the producers. I've never done amapiano here on the channel. I've never done, and it's not like I've never even produced amapiano in my life, and really I've never been interested on making amapiano. It's just like another genre that I'm not interested in. Just like I don't listen to, let's say, trap music. I don't listen to trap, so I'm not interested in making Landoke videos of trap. But since you guys are here and you want EPE tutorials on amapiano, I'll see if I can try them out. I don't know. You guys will let me know, because I want the thing is I want to do something that I know a lot of people will watch. If you here will watch the videos and it will have a lot of views and it's something that you want, then I'm definitely going to do it. So if more of you guys want piano tutorials, I'll listen to piano tracks which I don't listen to piano no mameli shama talk. I'll listen to piano and I'll do tutorials on my piano. Because since personally I'm a producer, and once I listen to something for a long time, I can be able to produce it. So I'll do that only if a lot of people want to do it. And yeah, there's too many piano tutorials also. Yeah, and if and well, what else I know is that XD does a lot of dope piano tutorials. I think you should check out XD, but obviously you're supposed to know XD by now. XD is, but his piano is he does it tutorials. As for me and piano shame, I don't like piano. I don't want to lie about that even now. Maybe I'll do tutorials on the future if a lot of people want them, but not for now. 3KX diesel Brian, yeah. I'm here. Slowly but surely, mom. Slowly but surely. How is that FL Studio you bought? Yo. Okay, Farm I think I'm going to answer your part. I'm not sure if you will be able to understand that. I'm actually not quite happy, but I am very, very much happy with the FL Studio that I bought, because I know it was a great investment for me and a brand personally. But as a producer, it's like I've taken a few more steps back because of plugins, to be specific. On that producer editions, most plugins are not there, and it's plugins that I used to use every time. For example, I used to use the Harmless and my preset, and which has Lapet in the Thunder Gate, and now I can't use Harmless because it's not there. I have to buy the actual plugin, and plugins are expensive. They're like $99, so that's about 1.7 rands. So there's a lot of plugins whereby you have to buy like legitimately, as compared to when you have cracked FL Studio, you just have the plugins Jiganjal. So yeah, it's something that I have to invest more on, but I'm actually quite happy that I bought FL Studio and I can still produce even now, and it feels a lot better as making a track with a bot version. But that's something that's not easy to explain. Okay, can you do Prince KB tutorial from scratch? Okay, Prince KB, I think I can do that one from scratch. I'll just add it on my list. Prince KB will definitely do that one in the future. How about X Diesel provides the file for a remix challenge and y'all can judge together? Okay, yeah, I think I'm cool with that one also. As I've said, I wanted the project to come from you guys as subscribers, and X Diesel is a subscriber of my channel, so I would be quite happy if he does provide EFLP also. But yeah. Yeah, the going legit is right, it feels good. It feels good, and XD, something like the feeling of it is the difficult part to explain. It's not I don't know how to put it anyways, but it just feels better when I have the legitimate version and I use it to produce music. Yeah. And there's a few more plans that I've been working on, whereby if I still had the correct version, it was going to be like I'm putting myself down or I'm working backwards. So yeah, I'm quite happy with getting FL, and I really would recommend everyone else to do. Yeah, XD, thanks, bro, for ironing that out. Yo, competitions take a lot of effort. It's not easy, guys. To run a competition. And one thing that really has to prove it. Remember, X Diesel did a competition recently, and there were about 4 hours of music he had to listen to. Imagine, guys, listening to tracks for 4 hours. And honestly, some of you guys make very bad songs because you're still learning. Now listening to bad music for a lot of time, for 4 hours, then you have to choose who are the best. And then you have to judge. Maybe you have to build, also tell someone that they must improve there and there. Yo, it's very difficult. And then come up with the winner. But for me, I can still do it because I have a very low number of subscribers. That's what I'm happy about. And I usually get about 10 to 20 entries. And now XT with more than more than 20k. I think it's up fast approaching 30,000 people. If we were to do a competition right now, maybe you'd have to listen to 6 hours of music. And yeah, yo, Ngasuro, they are very bad, really. I'm not, I'm being honest. We have people who are learning to produce and they want us to hear their music and to build them. So sometimes, and a lot of times, they make very bad songs, and listening to that for long periods of hours, yo, frustrations sometimes. I know there's too much piano tutorials. Just do tutorials. I'm curious about how your piano will sound like. Cause ubuhlungu nami vele mfowethu. Vitality bra. Yeah, it's dance some and piano. I'm not sure if I'm changing it anytime soon. I'm not a piano person. But if I get a lot more of e-comments and e-requests just like yours, I might be able to do some piano. But I know I have abantu bahanza i-deep ne-afro techno, so that's why I don't think if I do piano videos. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, XD, it was lit that day. Yo, bro, that day. I saw you watching, listening to tracks ne fiance, and I was like, yo, my guy, nah, 4 hours. But yeah, you have to do it for your supporters, man. They do it for you. Oh, likes, Excel, likes, bro. Long time, my brother. Long time. Okay, guys, make sure you like the video. I keep on saying this because the channel grows and we grow too as a channel. So, guys, I said there's three things, three things for 3,000 subscribers. There's three things as of yet. I'll be giving away 100 rand, and secondly, I'll be giving away a sample pack. Thirdly, we're doing competition. We only have three for now, so I'm still looking for more suggestions. So let me know what you suggest we should do when we get to 3,000 subscribers. What else can we do? What else can we do? Comment comes from comments, so comment on. Yeah, thank you, X, because that's what I'm trying to put out. Okay, I'm trying to think what else should I add when we get to 3K. Hey, I don't know, Shem. I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. Okay, Lux, Dangi Brian. 3K is Africa, maybe tomorrow. But I'm giving myself days 3 and comparison analytics exam because I'm growing about 12 to 15 per day on average anyways. So next 3 days I'll be there. How about deep narratives tutorial? Yo, someone just gave me a call. So yeah, as I was saying about the deep narratives, I only know track A1, yabo, and it's a dope tune called Umsindo, which was played by Black Coffee, Black Motion, and a lot of famous DJs. So I may do something around that type of style. But I'll definitely have to listen to a few more tracks by them. So I'm adding, I think Prince KB, Deep Narratives. Yeah. Okay, so what's your take on the attitude of local deep house producers compared to international deep house producers? Okay, this is a tough one because I can never speak for everyone. Ne? But attitude too as local deep house producers has a lot to do with our minds as like black people abasuka eKasi, because that's where most of us are from. And abanye don't even believe but they'll make it, or abanye bayenzela famous, or abanye bayenzela ama-cherry, they do it for chicks, but some they just want to be cool. But like overseas, people produce music because they believe in it and they love it and they support each other a lot as compared to us. Tina, I don't want to get into that, but we really do not support each other that much. So I'm not jealous at Tina. Once we see someone going up, we are trying to pull them down. But anyways, story for another day. I've been able to receive advice from the likes of Simbad at one, but can't get but you can't get a simple response from Julian Combs. Eish. Let me tell you something that happened. I think it was 2017 when I was like starting out. I used to reach out to a lot of guys who produced music up locally, and most of them are like that. They see us as if fans, like useless fans. When you look up to someone, they just look down on you, which doesn't really have to happen. And as for me, I've had people who have looked down on me, and I've had a lot more people who have looked up on me. So I know experience of both, and it really doesn't have to be that way, but it is that way. So yeah, local divorce producers want their nose to die. Oh, ex diesel. That is true. Most of it house people don't really like Amapiano, but some of them actually hate on Amapiano. And me personally, I don't like Amapiano, shame, I don't lie about that, but you can ever barely hear me saying bashing Amapiano every day, like yo, hating on Amapiano, saying bad stuff about Amapiano. Like you don't really have to do that. But yeah, your opinion is your opinion. Anyways. Sibonelo, what's up, Brian? Just tuned in. Your network? No, bro, it was not a networking. Like I just received a phone call while I was live, so there was that something. Yeah, well. So I had to tell them who was calling me to wait. I'll just call back after. XTC producers want. Hey, bro, the Amapiano are ruling, bro. We can't lie and say we are not seeing that. We are hating on Amapiano, but that's not helping. Do you see yourself doing production full time? Okay, Percy, I'm going to answer your question because I know you know me just because of this channel. But this channel, I started it last 2018 December. This channel. You can ask X Diesel. Me personally, I am a full-time producer. I'm a full-time producer. This is new to me, the channel. A lot of people who know me because of the songs that I have made, not because of the tutorials that I've done. So this one is something that I've been trying to push recently. But me personally, I am a producer full-time. I've released tracks under Urban Music. I released tracks under Way Up. I've released tracks under Candid Beings. Soon I'll be releasing under Push Doctor Records, and what else? Yeah, and things that I cannot tell you, but I'm a producer first before I'm a tutor of a deep house. Tell us the story of Heavy K that 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 mix you did. Okay, okay. So what happened is I got a, a vocal a cappella of tracker Heavy K and Busi, Easy to Love. So I had just established a new style that I was making broken introspections. So the vocal was like, yeah, too dope, and I felt, bah, the type of style that I'm into now would work well in a vocal. So I remixed the track. So every time, if you follow me guys on Twitter, I usually upload samples of tracks that I'm currently working with or I'm done doing. So I released the track and put it on Twitter, and then I tagged Heavy K since yeah Nanobusi were the original owners of vocal. So Heavy K sort of like came at me and asked who gave me the permission to remix the song. Ne? So I was like, yo, I didn't really expect something like that from Heavy K, and now I didn't get permission from Heavy K. So I was like, let me just keep quiet. And Heavy K was like trolling me, and a lot of friends Zake came at me, and people were attacking me. So I just kept quiet. I didn't respond because I didn't have anything good to say. I knew if I had responded, it was going to be like something else. And Heavy K is who we've been looking up to for so long. But into endicafikisayo wena Faro Bra about that is because no Heavy K wayenza the exact same thing le ndayenzayo. Why he took ilanduka i-acapella zabo Rihanna, which he remixed and gave band bands, and that's how he like went up. So some few people were saying they were making low point, but you also did the same thing. Like, what's up now? You don't want upcoming producers to be like that and stuff. So it was yeah, people were choosing sides, but I just decided not to respond. I kept quiet because I don't want feuds. Like, let me just make music. Okay, Vitality. Do you listen to FK? Yeah, I listened to FK Mesh before I released the album. Yeah, Go House Africa. FK Mesh was. I actually listened to this guy. Mesh. Kona track ekuthiwa Ethnic Strings. It's a favorite. Even now, still my favorite track from the guy. He did it years back, before he changed his style. Whereby he does sort of low tempo tracks. His style, he said, was inspired by Ikwaitonyana, but there's tracks zakhe. Ethnic Strings, I'm sure everyone knows that track because it was famous around about 2010, and people didn't even know Umesh then. But yeah, I love his styles. It's like Nguku also. The guy is one of the best, for sure. A tutorial on how to submit demos, releases. Okay. Okay, I think a late tutorial makes sense. I can do it, but there's really no way, like a specific way to submit as we, yeah, but most of the time we advise I'll probably give out the advice when I'm doing the video. So DJ Puzzle, I'll do a video, bruh. No stress. If I don't forget, anyways. Mm. Guys, I need JEPEX for FL Studio. Anyone please teach me how to make beats for Amapiano. Junior Max, if you really want to check out the beats by Amapiano, check out the channel X Diesel. X Diesel is right here on the chat. Just click his channel. There's very dope Amapiano tutorials, and they are just the best up in Zanzi. I haven't watched anyone better. Coach TV, one more. Oh, and it on the village. One more doing that. You know what? This is spam because YouTube. Yo, X Diesel, bruh. The thing about illegal remixes, it's very, very, very tricky. It's very, very tricky. But it is what it is. But yo, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. And yeah, another thing about the way when I Tafar was that I actually did the same thing a couple of because when I track I did a broken introspection got drive, and I took a cappella by Black Coffee, no Delilah Montago, and I did a remix just like it's style some feature, and I put it on Twitter also, and I tagged Black Coffee. And Black Coffee liked the track, yeah, so much for comment. I watch it. The track is fire, yeah. So, I didn't get la hate, but isuka from Heavy K, but okay, if I can't do anything. And not Delilah, I uploaded the same video on Instagram, and I tagged the vocalist, and she liked the video, yeah. So I thought, yeah, same thing about with these tears, because I did the same style with these tears. I tagged Spirit Chasers and who and double ST8, and they also like the track. But yeah, people are different. People are different. We react very differently. Junior Max should also check out Potion Tour. Okay, Potion Thai. I don't think I know the channel, but I'll have to check it out. But I also want to know South African YouTube producers here on YouTube. I really want to follow the guys out, because I feel like it's me and X Diesel. Some of the guys I really don't know. I've been searching. And one other guy that I used to follow when I was starting out also was Ututu on nothing or good music or nothing, yeah. But Tutu stopped doing tutorials for some time, and I think he's back now. Do you enjoy making broken beat music or normal traditional house? Okay, at the current moment, I actually enjoy making broken introspections, because it feels like an original style that I came up with myself. So I like doing them. I always switch up the track and the to broken introspection and see if it works or not. And then yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes then it doesn't work. Then I keep it as it deep and I continue. But yeah, it deep shame. Deep is life. I'll always be doing it. I'll never stop. But production as a whole, I enjoy it. But to answer your question, broken introspections. Yeah, yeah. And I have a few more. I think I've done two more. But those things are just hard to do, man. Yeah. Black coffee doesn't have drama. Yeah, Persebra, yo, Black Coffee didn't like react. That you was shocked, but yeah, the guy is cool. We need a union of us. Yo, Diesel, that's very, very true. We need a union for producers, especially of e-house here on YouTube. There's quite a few guys. Sometimes I just watch, and yeah, Dysphonic. How can I forget Dysphonic? Dysphonic also does tutorials, and what else? No, Classic Desire. I think we had a Classic Desire earlier on the chat. Now he does those type of tutorials. That's like the few of us, but I think we are doing a very good job as is. I think we're doing a very good job. We can only improve from here. We can only improve. Plus, you can mobilize a group. You can mobilize, and no, I don't want to like guys. I always support this type of work. I'll always support it. I'll always be there. I'll always be there. Okay, guys. I think we have forgotten something as suggestions. As I've said, when we get to 3K subscribers, I'm giving away 100, and then sample pack, and then we're having a production competition. Now I forgot the fourth one, because I had thought about something. Yo, now I have to like think about it once again. But anyways, those three are good for now. So if you have any suggestions, guys, what we should do or what we can do, just let us know. Let us know. Okay, I'd like to one day make music with you. My stage name is Deep Man. Your style of production really inspires me. Can I 5%? Okay, DJ Deep Man. What Deep Man? working with me on a track is very tricky these days, and it's not something that we can easily acquire because I'm very busy. I have to push myself. Most of people who know me channel that I work, so I'm barely free these days. Then I also have to work on content of this channel. Then I also have to work on tracks of my own. So it's really just tough, my guy. Yeah. So perhaps send some material to me. Okay, I think will do feedback session whereby you guys send your tracks and then I listen to them and tell you where you could improve. Yeah, I think I should do I once did a video like that before, and it's one of those long videos. Problem about doing long videos is people get bored and don't even watch them. So, but I think I'll do that one also. Yeah, the fourth thing that I just remembered, the fourth thing for all 3K subscribers is a Q&A, question and answer session. So I'll do a video on Q&A also. I asked people on my page on Facebook to write questions. I did it here, YouTube community post, whereby ask me questions, I'll answer, and I did it on. Where else did I do it? I think I did it on 3 platforms. But anyways, if you don't know Facebook, follow me go Facebook Ironic SA, Instagram Ironic_SA. Yeah. So I'll ask again on the community post once again to ask questions for Q&A, and I'll do a video on it. We need local brands to sponsor us. Yo, local brands, bruh. Sponsors are very tough because first of all, South African YouTube is like on the low end of things. Yeah, you have to be a beauty, what do you call makeup artist to X Diesel, just like who just like a fiance. Yeah, yeah. I think once you do beauty products and stuff, one they can get sponsors, but for us and digital products, because that's what you usually offer, it's very tough. But I believe once we push, we just have to push more so that we get the audience. Once we get a very huge audience, then for sure we'll get you sponsors. But for now, we have to sponsor ourselves. Let's just sponsor ourselves, my guy, because everything is tough, tough. And yeah, working hard on music for me is not really hard work because I love doing it anyways. Yeah. Good marketing has been saying artists need in union. Departments of Arts and Culture has been given about 15 12 small businesses, and most of it 15 million 15 million. Yeah. And most and that you really need a union because right yeah, yes, Glenn Teta, I once saw something on Facebook whereby it was saying there has been a relief fund which was given by government for artists, musicians, now DJ for this COVID what, but you'd have to apply it through the proper channels. And the very hard part is that they'd have to like get documents zakho, which most of producers net DJs which are locally don't do these technical things. Umuntu vele abe lazy or whatnot. Because remember there was a time, guys, whereby we were told to do license, yeah, to do license for DJing. I'm sure people were just laughing at that, and DJs means never did that, including myself. I don't have DJing license. I don't even know what to use, and it's never been taken seriously. So those were the type of documents they were asking for you to get that relief fund, DJ license, whatnot. So it's a lot of technical stuff, the one that we don't ever want to do, which was going to come back and help us at the end of the day. But it's tough, man. But right now, go. I think a few months ago, I really have taken a strong look on the technical side of everything, especially the business side of music. That's where everything is. Let's keep pushing X Diesel, my guy. Let's keep pushing. There's no other way, Brian. How do you balance building your music career and YouTube page simultaneously? Okay, Lerato, that's something that I'm learning to do, because what I've noticed lately is that I've been doing more of YouTube than my personal career as a musician. But the reason why I think YouTube one has been on the low, because it's something that I just started. But as time goes, I think these things go hand in hand, really, in the future. Once I get more of event base here on YouTube, and I currently have event base here as a musician, which is a bit okay, but I have to grow more on the side and then find a way to merge them together, and everything will work out, guys. Just trust me. I even trust myself. Everything will work out. I know I have a big plan, and it includes me as the producer and this channel and you guys and everyone, including Obakeng Diesel and other producers. So everything will definitely work out. Yes, and most DJs don't have documents now. They cannot prove they are out of business. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Clear Relief Fund. That's what they were saying. And also, I know this myself, because when I started around about 27, I was a bit reluctant up in my mind to do all of these things, like to do other registrations, whereby you have to go and submit your i-ID zakho nee-documents zakho zonke zawe, like registering for something like abo Samro, abo Capaso, Simpra, all of those things. People like ignore those things and then come back crying about music doesn't have money, music doesn't do stuff, whereby they don't go forward as investing in themselves. But ke umuntu uzozibonela why umuntu uzozibona. And yeah, one thing else, yeah, I'm glad you touched on this. There's umjita called skill music. I'm not, but I'm like skill, but skill does the tutorials. Skill music essay, just search for la channel and the content yakhe is too dope when it comes to the technical side of this thing of music. And it's just like myself, kumchita from Emonti. I think what's Emonti, but Eastern Cape also. He's growing a small channel, and I think that channel will be very big, because the type of content here, Paya, he does show you how to register Samro, Kapaso, Imra, and royalties, how to do everything. So that's something we should check out, all of us. Largest amount you've ever been paid on a gig. Okay, the largest amount I've been ever paid on a gig was the 6K, 6,000 last year, yeah, last year. But yeah, it was like cut in half. Yeah, both 6K like then. And that's when I saw that okay, a lot of things are actually possible, because I've never got that amount of money ever for udlala. So people are making cash there. They may cry and say they are not making money, but they are making money. But you just have to find the right ways of doing it. It's all possible. To top it off, they don't have a uniform voice, like yeah. So in union of artists is, because I'm sure artists would always like end up by politics planned. That's why it's quite difficult. Like umzekelo in hip hop, there are those things of beef of or aka nabo Casper. So there's a division even before there is a union. Like once you have all those things into one, everything can work out. But what's your type of producers or those people? Tina guys are we are different breed. We're different breed. And what's fun is that most of us, if you see posts from these pop producers, like we're always talking about how humble we are, how united we are. But if you are in it, because now I've been good people seeing and I know people buy this is you are people are liars here. You but can you please make broken introspections? Okay, tutorial, yeah, I can do that one. That one is quite easy for me. It's either I do a project that I've show you a project that I've done, or start a new one. Any of the two, yeah. I suggest you make a competition. Yeah, guys, we want more suggestions for what to do when I get to 3K. I already have 3. I said I'm giving away 100 rand to one of my subscribers. I said I'm giving away sample pack to one of my subscribers, and we are doing a production competition to one of you guys. So like the video and make sure to comment with a few more suggestions. And yeah, fourth, I'm doing a Q&A, so we have 4 suggestions so far, and I'll be doing all 4 of those suggestions. So we can add more, we can get to 10. If I can manage to do them all, I'll do them. I don't mind. So let's just add those suggestions. And to Zelo, thanks Brian. thanks. Quite glad that I'm inspiring and mentoring you guys. Yeah, this thing, I'll forever do this thing, guys. I'll forever do this thing. And I also drop tracks of my own, like I've been doing for a long time. Okay. Yeah, 14 of you guys, but I'm quite happy, guys. More of you are actually tuning in to the channel. The channel is growing. Yo, I remember getting the first 1,000 subscribers. Yo, that was like, yes. There was this one time from, I think from about April last year, when I was like, I was down on confidence, and like I get it. So I didn't drop a video for about a month or something, and I was lacking confidence, and I was at a low, and things were just not working out. But I managed, man, to get back up, and then I started uploading again after a month. I started pushing again, and few of you guys started to come through, and then yeah, we're here now. I don't know. So guys, when you subscribed, when you subscribed, where was our channel? I think most of us recently subscribed. I don't know if I have people here on the chat who subscribed when I was still like 50 subscribers or a few hundred subscribers. Which big artist out there you really like to feature, male or female? Okay, someone I'd love to feature. Now the thing is about this is your definition of a big artist. Because big artists these days, I don't know whether you define that by someone who makes good music or someone who has a lot of following. But for me, for someone who's been in this, finding someone to feature is really hard these days. But there are 2 producers that I look up to, and when I say I look up to someone who I listen to their music a lot, and it's people just like myself. That's the funny thing. The 2 producers, like, the if I'm going to be honest with you guys, the difference between producers underground, just like me, and producers who are well known is just things that we really do not know. I don't know if that makes sense. Into behind the scenes, like in marketing, strategies abazimplementayo to get la following, la fan base. So bona they have backing up from strategists ezininzi, people who know how to push music, people who know how to advertise the brands and stuff. But when it comes to music, the one that we do, I don't play like that. Us as Itipa producers and the guys who are very well known, we make the same quality music, bruh. The same quality music. If you'd listen to Abantu like Chronicle Deep, you see, Chronicle Deep is actually a good example. Chronicle Deep has been making good music for like a long time, but people did not know him then. And now you see, people know him because he started dropping Stay True, and the more famous guys started to see him and recognize him. Now they're saying Chronicle Tip. Mara, the guy has been killing it for years. So for me, Shem, I really don't see a difference between the producers like Abo Prince KB, for example, and some deep producers like us. We just make the same quality music, dope stuff, but there's other backings behind the scenes that we don't have. Abanye have already umzekelo bane backing whereby bane promotion eninzi. So yeah, that's why if we'd crack ezando, I'm sure we'd have la following also, but yeah, it's a tough one. But I actually didn't answer Lando. Artist which I'd love to feature. I don't know. I don't wanna lie, I don't know. The last time I asked for a collaboration, I asked Chronicle people last year. It was last year around May, I think. I asked him for a collaboration, and he said he was busy at the time and would work. And then from then, I never asked anyone else for a collaboration. Like that's why I sit and us. And there's a lot of people who are killing it, but I'm also been busy. Who I'd love to feature, but I'm thinking of a vocalist that I love a lot. A vocalist. Vocalist is in Swimbo, Liz. I think Liz is doing a very great job. She's actually very dope. So I'd love to work with her. But yeah, I did inquire to working with her, and ish. Ish. Yeah, that's why it wasn't because no Liz. It's because ish. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know. When it comes to producers, see vocalist into it, I'd love to work with. So guys, if you know like dope vocalists, just give them a few tracks by Ironic and say, wouldn't you like to work with Ironic? And yeah. Can you also give us different avenues on how to support you? Okay, how to support me and this channel and everything that I do. I've done the first thing was this channel, to subscribe, to watch every video. Make sure like when you see ads on this channel, guys, let the ad play right through, because it usually helps towards the revenue of the channel. So don't like skip the ads. I know it's difficult, but don't skip the ads, please. Secondly is to buy the tracks that I do. You can buy them directly from myself or online. Thirdly, you can purchase anything that I offer to you guys. Fourthly is to donate. You can donate for sure. I think I have a Patreon account which is not that active because there's been a few of the donations, but yeah, and sharing my stuff, my work, because I don't really see as cash as like actual support, though I appreciate it, but you can help me grow also. That's what I really appreciate a lot, like helping me grow at this point, because it's ironic, it's still saying like you can see the channel has only 3,000 subscribers. So just get anyone who can to subscribe to this channel. It will grow and the money will come for sure, guys. Not that I don't want the money now. You can send the cash now, it's fine, but please, anything, man, it would work for me. Appreciate it. For you, who's the top 5 underground? Your top 5, bruh. It's a tough one. Top 5. Okay, I'll just mention names. I'm not sure there'll be 5, but I'll mention names you should definitely check out. As I've said, Chronicle Deep, you should definitely check him out. Hyperphonic ngumjita waseDimbaza naye. Xhosa njengam, yazi ke xa singamaXhosa siyabulala. Hyperphonic, you should check him out. Tabotonic, That's my guy. You should check him out also. And then I'm looking to mention names you probably won't know, because and those are like about Party Nice. Party Nice, everyone knows Party Nice. They've been killing it, but I want names you may not know. So Hyperphonic, I'm sure a few of people know. Tamatonic, Donald Tech, Trevor G these days is doing a good job. So these are names you should go and check out. Who else? Who else? Who else? Deep Soul. Deep Soul Nine, you should check him out. And yo, I should have made. I think I should like do a video on this. Yeah, bro. When there's a video and short just to add this song producers yeah, bro. I hope I don't forget. But for now, I could have. That's a good question, my guy. Ithini question ke ngoNtuthuzelo, because you okay, I answered that question. Okay, I think Elaine ones and twos. Have you ever considered ones and twos for exposure? Honestly, I have never considered to apply for join like entering competition ones and twos. Ones and twos. Ones and twos is whereby okay, la way your DJ and production for exposure. I've never considered it, because the thing is, I remember when ones and twos and follower. I think it was the second season, because I was seeing the production style that I was doing doesn't really align nalento zam push on ones and twos. Ones and twos always wanted more of a party style music whereby abantu bazojayiva, and I was like literally doing it deep house. And everyone that would win ones and twos ngokuya was abantu ababenza ezaway yabo bandingafike ndiyoshaya ezaway dance music, like yeah. But after that I was like I even stopped watching ones and twos after last season because of what I've just stated. But after that I really didn't consider it, and I was quite glad. I think and anything any bad publicity. Have you seen stories that DJ SK about ones and twos? They didn't give him his prizes, like his food on Indo worth 10k. Is it 10k or more? I'm not sure, but they've been playing games now and didn't give him his stuff. Ish. He would kill it on ones and hey bro, you obvious. Jump case Jump case, I would kill it on fate, I would kill it. But I think I should like try and enter for exposure. Yeah? I think for exposure. Maybe I should try and push for a win also. But yo, and one other thing is, hey, I'm shy to talk, man. If those people ask me questions, why do you want this thing, yo? Right, and then they'll be like, the judges, yo, judging music is very tricky. And one other thing I don't like about these shows is that they'd get Umdu who doesn't even know jack about the land or he's judging, and put him there just because he's famous. I'm like, yo, yeah. Oh, for example, you'd get people like also Somizi. I remember Somizi judging idols. Is it idols or what? But it's a singing thing, and I've never listened to Somizi sing like hitting high notes as in top, and but judging if you were a singer or what. I don't know, because Somizi has been a singing coach or what, but I don't know. And this other thing, what got talent? They judge people kwinto yo into ezenzekayo, guys. I sometimes I just lose confidence and like imagine if I'd go judging I want to mention something I don't have a clue about. No, let's say I go judge into the ballet who is the best ballet dancer, and I'm like, what? And for example, I judge who is the best ballet dancer in SA just because I'm well known in South Africa. And I'm just there saying things that don't make sense. You didn't do the flip well, wara. But that's what's happening. That's what's happening in Zanzi. We have people telling us So mna I'm just like yes bantu Somizi hayi wena okanye ndithi makaqala acule ndingathi makaqala acule Somizi. Yeah, yo, Ntuthuzelo. Yeah, that's the season I watched. Like a Chima music. You, Ntuthuzelo, bruh. Yeah. Yo. Let me tell you why I stopped watching that show. It was China music, Orlando, and the judges was Spectacular, no DJ names, I think. Yeah, those guys. And bruh, China music has been producing for yeah, about 2000, around 2000. China music started doing music around 2000. And the DJ's names, ngabantu asibazi ngoku around about 28, 28 and stuff. And then what the guys were saying to China music when they were judging him was like, what the? Someone actually love China music, like, bruh, you need to. Yo, I was angry, mfethu. I was angry. I don't wanna lie. I was angry. Yo. Yeah, I remember now. Young DJ News and food, young DJ News. Okanye Spectacular. It's within those two guys. And they were judging China music based on iSoulful House ayidlalileyo. And they were like, hey. I should go check the episode. Since I can ihleke kahle lento. Because yeah. Yo. Maro China bra hayi. And kule point uthi okay yenza sense shem ke for exposure. That's why I liked ngala question, because if it was specified for exposure. Yenza sense shem joining for exposure, and it's something that I would do. Exposure yaspana shem yaspana. But enye into ingxaki, it's the type of music I make. Yo, andikho kulaa cala labo abo DJ Muzzle ngabantu abenza i-dance music estrong nyani. Benza i-dance music ba umculo like isa-style sibo heavy K whereby uyagijima, you dance and get sweaty in the club. No, I don't do eza tracks ezinjalo. The best, like the utmost maximum I go is doing i-Afrotech, and Afrotech it's the closest to esa style, but kwayona Afrotech I don't really love Afrotech. I listen to it but I don't really love it that much. I feel it deep. Yabona i-deep house ne-tech ne-soulful ne-broken introspections. That's what I like. So going there and doing as a way, figure the broken introspection, but those guys would be like, hey, mkupheni lo mntu. I feel shy soulful no. But it's broken introspection at the same time. But ngadlala eza gqum as a broken beats for 110. Ngathi hayi. Kuphani lo mntu apha. But yeah, I do ones and twos shame for exposure. And I'd tell myself was like, well, okay, I'm doing this for exposure. Yes, but to produce into up tempo. Especially now, if Afrotech now is coming through, guys, have you noticed? Like Afrotech is really coming through. It's really coming through Afrotech. More people are loving Afrotech, and more of its sound. These people are buying Zayo, what was known as commercial house music was by merger with Afrotech lately. They're giving it as under the Afrotech, but Afrotech is coming through. You will see that also. I think Monique Bingham would really match well with your melodic chords, even your broken beats. Thanks, Monique. Maybe I should be like touch Monique and ask for equal collaboration. Yeah, but the thing is about vocalists, our deep house vocalists, the famous one, they don't joke. When it comes to they are serious. They don't play like that. They don't play like that because they're straight up. If you want to work particular amount of cash up front, you pay the cash, you work. Simple. Because bona they are really Italian. Their boys is way too much. They turn a beat to a bit lifeless. Then by it's very colorful and stuff. Other than about who need like a dope beat to make something good. Okay, 220. I remember singing a song with Pambanisa. Rodman play coffee. Did you follow up on that? No. Oh, bra, just let go play coffee. We talked about apa kuyo ngoku kule video. Maybe ubungekafiki, but we talked about like play coffee. That's another incident ka heavy cake. Yeah, bra, I loved la namla. That was a poster strong. Getting recognition from play coffee. I was quite happy. I was quite happy. Take Excel. I'm going to write exams. Okay, sure, bra. I'm the pusha kulicala. Now pusha kulicala, bra. Ayikho enye indlela. Open idibane kwajiki. Do you do your own mixing and mastering? Yes, I do everything myself, senior man, bra. Everything I do it myself. Mixing, ideas, composition, I lay them out, I mix, I master my own tracks. Everything I do it myself. It's either the time or the money, my guy. It's just between those two. You really don't have to mix and master your own songs. That's my opinion. You really don't have to do it. But if you don't have the money to do it, then you must have the time to learn how to do it. It's just between those two. And the time is yours, my guy. It's not just, it's yours. Yes. So you must take your time and invest it into learning how to mix. Watch tutorials here like mine. I have a few mixing tutorials. Listen to a lot of songs, techniques, and how everything is put on mix your track. That's how you will improve your mixing. Mastering also, that's how you improve it. But if you have the money, just pay someone like me. Just pay me to master your songs and then you're done. Simple. And that's one other way how I try to make cash also, because I know some producers like don't have that time to like be struggling how to mixing the songs up. Yeah, keep up the good work. Very interesting. Yeah, Belarus. I think Belarus is it's a country in Europe. I think it's a country in Europe. But thank you. I'll forever keep working. I'll always be here doing what I love doing the most. Okay, what's the most difficult thing you experience in making music? Okay, right now the most difficult thing for me at the current moment is actually to start a track. I really can't start new tracks right now. And the problem is kuba busy and to tell myself, okay, right now I'm working on a new track. I really can't. I'm finding it difficult to do it. So the one trick that I actually implemented to tackling that is the use of the channel. So what I do, I would like use the mentality that okay, I'm working for a video for YouTube. So like you see those tracks whereby I'm saying what from scratch. That's how I start most of my tracks these days. With the mentality that I'm doing it for you guys. I do a video and record it, and then I share the video. But once I've like get stuck on a certain part or I'm done with the loop, I'm like, okay, this one is for you guys, YouTube. I upload it and stuff, and then I take it from there. I switch it up a lot from that part and make it into a whole track. So that's how I work these days. I know a lot of people have different challenges, and there's a lot of ways to tackle them. You just have to find ways which work. Guys, we've been here for more than 1 hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, that is why I'm busy learning how to push my craft after straight mixing and myself. Yeah, Tony, yeah. You're heading towards the right direction, my guy. It everyone in the house. Say me, Tiom Schuld, say me, Tangi Brayam. Guys, remember, I have to keep saying this. Remember why I made this video. I'm looking for suggestions of what we should do when we get to 3K subscribers. For now, we have 4. I'm doing a Q&A. I'm giving away 100 rands. I'm giving away sample pack. And we're having a competition, production competition. So if you really would want to add more suggestions on what we should do when we get to 3K subscribers, just let me know here on the comments. Then I'll edit, I'll do all of these things when I get to 3K. I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay, Lerato says, I find it easy to start a new track actually. My struggle is making it peak. How do I make a track peak? Okay, now this one is really not that easy, but you have to understand the column climax of a song, whereby we talk about the climax. So the first thing, like the advice how you should do this. Start on your channel rack. When you say you're easy to start, on that one channel rack, just add everything, my guy. Add everything there on that channel rack. Faka my basic, Kiku, everything, pad, just put it on that one channel rack, whereby you, and then once you are satisfied and you are like, okay, I'm good now, everything is playing, that will be your climax of the song. So you take that part whereby everything is playing, you take it and put it on the middle of your playlist. Then from there, you just remove, you just work backwards, keep deleting. From this side, you keep deleting, that will be your intro. From that side, you keep deleting, that will be your outro. And then your track will have like climax, because it will get to at that point whereby everything is playing at that particular intensity and then drops back when it ends. That's how you should try it. Just advice, my guy. Try implement low. Tutuzelo, ubuke uzawazama link with Dysphonic, because I remember following the guy as Ansi played for Godfathers. Yeah, Dysphonic Tutuzelo Priam Diamazi. We're actually good friends with Dysphonic. We talk almost every day. Like now, Dysphonic go ayelanduk. White color producer. Yabo, ebechilo on one iconic video that he did. I watched. He mentioned about how I inspired him with video, which I was very glad to hear. Yeah, as I was saying, Dysphonic now mentioned about video about how I inspired him young. So Tina singalanto singaspana anytime yabo, anyhow singakwazi, and he got son, yeah, but when he got fathers like months ago. Yeah, Sibonelo, I still say you're dope king. Dangi, I look up to you and you have taught me a lot. Okay, thanks, Brad. Thanks, Bonelo, man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate this type of comments, whereby we get to realize what our work has done to you guys. So, Ngosi a lot, my guy, for saying that. I always try to help. That's what I say to a lot of people. Can I send you my song? You can give it your best input, then build it up together. Okay, Theo. I said I'll do somewhat of a feedback session whereby I asked you guys to send your song and I then comment on them, on those tracks, and let you know whereby you can improve there and do that. Yeah. But I'm not sure what you're asking for me to complete your track. That would be cost production of some sort, which I charge cash earnings. Like I charge very much for cost production, my guy. Okay, suggestion is to mix live and analyze the mix. For example, showcase a client's mix and have a website where underground DJs will upload. Oh. Okay, firstly ngizaqala kule part website. Okay, the website is difficult cool, because I feel like the audience website ingxaki ifuna audience eninzi. Like I may have ilanto subscribers ezininzi up, but la traffic for it uba yiwele yodlala kula website inzima kakhulu. And for example, I had ilanto I started into entsha ngoku yothengisa nee-FLPs nee-tracks, whereby I put link abantu babaye kula website bayothenga, and And each website, not abantu abaninzi bayaya pha. Few people go there, and not even one has purchased so far. So it's a whole different game, a tough kwayona, yabo. So yeah, that's a different one for a website. Suggestion whereby I should mix someone's track live. Okay, that one is not that difficult to do. I think I can do layer, but the problem is I wouldn't do it live because the problem yam is a connection between YouTube yam and my actual computer and those things. Whereby, if you notice, when X Diesel does a live stream, he's able to work from FL Studio and everything. Now I can't do that as of yet because I have difficulties with the software of streaming from my computer. Every time I've done a live video, I've always had to use my phone just like this. That's why I can't stream while producing. Yeah, well, so that's a difficult one. I'm still trying to tackle that with a friend of mine, a Pesheya. Khona umngane wami waphesheya uthi ufuna undinceda kulo nam ndizomnceda, so sizama ukuteklisha lo uba ndikwazi ustreama, yabo. Ingxaki computer yam. Jeez. Guys, my computer, I know people talk about specs the computer. Now I'll tell you now, my computer is 2 gig RAM. Honestly, it's 2 gig RAM, and the hard drive it's like 250 gigs HDD. So that's like a very, very weak machine. That's a very weak machine. So funeke, like, I know producers, most of the videos on YouTube, while your office producers will tell you that you must have at least 8 gigs, yeah, 8 gigs of RAM, the minimum, and then 1 terabyte of HDD. That's one, yes. And now I'm just on 2, not even 4. That's a tough one. So I'll just have to get more gigs, and ziyadura in the so I'll just have to get more gigs of that, and yeah, I'm working towards that anyways. Yeah, another thing you can do when you hit is to have you and Chronicle Deep live stream with DJ set. Oh, yo, okay. For me, I'm not sure how I can do that because I don't have CDJs and stuff, the equipment to go live. But I'll ask a friend of mine who was thinking about doing a live set, those Facebook live things. My friend was thinking of doing as a way, so I'll probably play there. I don't know when then, but yeah. And Chronicle Deep, I can't speak for him. Like, Chronicle Deep is very, very far from me now, and now he'd need very much convincing. He needs to be convinced to play. He needs to be convinced to play. Yeah, you understand. Keep up the good work, bro. The production on New Life is super. Yo, thanks, my guy. Dimbo, thanks. Now, guys, New Life is actually an EP I recently released. It's just 2 tracks, New Life, and it's a reprise. So please, guys, purchase those tracks. It's 2 tracks for 11 rand, I think. Available on Google Play, Apple Store. Just support me, guys. Some beef. Now that's some deep house. It's a new style. It's a new style for me, anyways, because I was experimenting and it just worked out very, very well. So please check the tracks out and purchase them, please. Okay, Theo asks, how much do you charge for ghost production, as you mentioned? Oh my goodness. I charge 2,000 for a ghost production. 2,000. It depends the type of project and how I feel about the track itself. Most time I'd usually have a track already done, and if someone says they love an Afrotech track, for example, I'll check on what I've been working on and I'll send a sample and say, how about this one? And then they love it, and I'm like, okay, sure. But 3,000 is what I've been charging, and I'm thinking of about doing 4.5. I'm actually thinking about going to 5,000 for a single track, because cash really, yeah, it's something that will fade within like months, especially 3,000 is very little. I'll buy mhlambi lantuka sound card at 3,000 and boom, at least one sound, and the track will always be there forever. And yeah, the person who owns the track will always have the track and will definitely will recover 3,000 over some time. Say maybe 3 years, I recover like 3,000 and even make more cash, because music, guys, doesn't die. Once you make a track and it keeps on getting streamed and it getting played, makes cash forever. You'd hear songs which were made about 1980. Once it plays there, Kalima Limdwin, King, that's cash in someone's pocket. So now if I'd sell a track for, let's say, 1K, and it turns out the person who buys the tracks push the tracks well, then the tracks get played on national radio. 1K within a few days, and now I'm just there. Like, now I'll feel salty and push those rumors that I'm the one who made that track, because because production is just tricky, man. But yeah, to answer your question, between 3 and 5,000, my guy, 5,000 rand for Ghost production. Yeah, I'm still cheap for now, but I'll go up. Don't worry. Don't be fooled. I'm fooled, John. How can I fool one of mine? It was nice being with you. Sure. Ndutuzelo. Praya boy bonani, man. Ironic, where are you from? Mna ndingowasemthatha. I'm from Tata, Eastern Cape in South Africa. Semthatha ngoku eKrizani, hlala eKrizani. But ekhaya lam semachongwe. Naye kudanga apha eMthatha lapha se-airport. But yeah. I'm from Mthatha. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're almost 1 hour, 30 minutes. Damn. I didn't think I would be here for so long also, but I've also enjoyed being with you guys. I think I should wrap it up now. Let me thank you guys for staying with me here. Thanks to everyone who just came through, and to everyone who has been here for so long. Damn. Yo. Yeah. Marataki. Thank. I'm just scrolling through your comments, yeah. And yo. Hi. Thanks, guys. I'm just going to wrap it up now. The next video will be up tomorrow for sure. And if I actually did a research on music schools, so I'll just be showing you that research which I did. I took some time on the internet searching the best schools for music production, because I know someone once asked me to do a music production schools in South Africa, a video on that. So that's what I focused on. So I took some time and recorded all my research session, and I'll just upload it tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, for now, thanks, guys. Goodbye. Peace.